Good afternoon, Cougars and parents, and welcome to week 6 of the Cougar Connection. We had a really great week this week here at Simons Middle School. Students got to enjoy their first Cougars for Christ meeting. We also had the 4-H show and sale, which occurred at Fleming County High School, and our MSU students who come and observe some of our teachers here at Simons Middle School. They started with us this last week, and it is the first time that those students have actually been in a classroom to observe in person in more than a year and a half. So we're really excited to bring that program back. We also have several things that are upcoming this week. We have an admin team on Monday at 2. New teachers, you have induction at Ewing Elementary School, and that begins at 4:15. Tuesday, girls basketball versus East Carter. Wednesday, it is Kim Perkins, our guidance counselor's birthday, so happy birthday, Miss Perkins. Thursday, football, we're not sure yet, but we're going to try to pick up a game for football. We were supposed to play Morgan County, but I believe the word on the street is that Morgan is quarantined. Girls basketball versus Lewis County. That's also on Thursday. And then Friday is Bring It Friday. And I know it is not in the Cougar Connection for this week or on the calendar just yet, but I believe that Friday is going to be our very first club day of the year. So we've got some clubs that we're going to offer. We're working on that pretty heavily right now because we're trying to get students scheduled into clubs. So hopefully more information will be coming about that soon, and hopefully pictures next week in the connection. We do want to remind parents and students we do have the Bring It t-shirts for sale right now. As you can see, there's a picture of those shirts down in the bottom of the Cougar Connection. Students, if you want to get a shirt, or parents, if you want to get shirts, you can pick up an order form here at school and turn that money into the office, or you can let someone know via Facebook or through just by calling, and we'll send you an invoice through PayPal, and you can place your order and pay that way. This week, our student spotlight are the students who participated in the 4-H show and sale event that was held on Thursday at Fleming County High School. These students have worked extremely hard throughout the spring and the summer to prepare for this event. I know that their families and them have spent countless hours getting their animals ready for this annual sale. I know that there were several students. I did stop in there for just a moment on Thursday, and I saw several showing. They show pigs, goats, steer, lamb, feeder calves for this event. And at the end of the show, when they sell their livestock, it is a huge community event, and I do want to just shout out to our wonderful community. They spent they raised rather, at the show and sale, that the total was, I think, $109,000 in support of our youngsters here in Fleming County. So that's great. And we just want to take a moment. I'm going to shout out to each one of you. And I know that we haven't really instituted the student button program yet, but once we get our button system going, students, you guys will also get a spotlight button. So congratulations this week to Lane Moran, Maggie McGlone, Autumn Maynard, Victoria Robinson, Isaac Harris, Cole Porter, Jet Martin, Branson Hawkins, Bobby Applegate, Camilla Berry, Wyatt Watson, Lucas Campbell, Tanner Harden, Bradley Stokes, Brayton Emmons, Robert Pease, and Emily Cooper. So congratulations, students. We are very proud of you and your many accomplishments, and thank you for bringing it. And last but not least, this week we want to take a moment and just, as we remember September 11th, we'd like to recognize and thank our school resource officer, Jacob Hartzell. He goes above and beyond each day with our students and staff, and we really appreciate all that he does. He brings a really positive vibe to SMS, and we're very thankful for him. We also want to take a moment and just thank all of our local first responders that serve our community as we remember those who lost their lives in the tragic events of 9/11. That is all that we have this week for the Cougar Connection. Let's have another great week, Cougars.